Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. And again, just love those glasses. I am gonna kick it straight over to you to dive in.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, greetings everyone at home who's watching us. Today, I'm Waikinya Clanton. I'm the founder of Akoko, your life leadership and business coaching solution for everyday professionals who are looking to take their careers and their lives to the next level. We're extremely excited about this opportunity today and to be a part of the Women 2.0 Accelerator. And we're just going to kick off a little bit by telling you about Akoko. So there is a massive leadership swing afoot right now happening across the country. Baby boomers who are functioning at high level executive positions are looking to soon retire with honestly too few Gen Xers who are able and ready to take those positions. As a result, millennials are being tapped to fill these positions. According to PricewaterhouseCoopers, millennials made up over 50% of the workforce in 2020. A Better Leader reports that millennials are slated to be the majority of the workforce by 2025, assuming 75% of the marketplace. Whereas 91% of millennials aspire to be leaders, 63% of them actually don't believe that they're receiving the training that they need in order to be successful. And so with that in mind, here we go with Akoko.
Millennials aren't just the kids next door. They're the leaders opening doors. Make no mistake, from fashion to nonprofit to tech, millennials are leading the way. But who is leading today's leader? We're excited to announce the Communication Connections tool designed to close the leadership performance gap for millennials of color in business, government, and life in general. Akoko. Akoko is the life leadership and business coaching app for modern-day movers and shakers. Designed with the whole person in mind, Akoko solves the issue of convenient, confident coaching. And setting up is easy. Just download the app, set up your profile, complete the brief questionnaire, identify your coaching needs, and start swiping. After you're done, we send your profile to our team of select all-star coaches. Once we confirm that your coach is right for you, you just unlock the most personal, convenient professional coach and mentor right from your couch. So many of us wished those around us would be open to providing insight into how to be successful. With Akoko, your success is all we care about. So lead with authenticity. Lead with confidence. Lead with Akoko. For more on the Akoko mobile app, visit www.akoko.mobi or follow us online at Akoko app.
Awesome. So just a little bit about myself. As I mentioned earlier, I'm Waikinya Clanton. I'm a tenured nonprofit and political executive with more than a decade of executive leadership experience. I hold a bachelor's of arts in sociology with an emphasis in pre-law, as well as my master's in business administration. I also have the good privilege of serving as a licensed life coach and a diversity and inclusion specialist. Here are a couple of members of my team. My head of technology is Jeremiah Chapman, who is responsible for building the MVP for Akoko. Marcus Knight, who's our head of growth and business development, as well as Andre Cotton, who's our general counsel for Akoko. This team of dynamic men have been instrumental in supporting this woman in her pursuits of creating and democratizing leadership coaching for the everyday average professional. So as I talked about earlier, there are a couple of problems that exist when it comes to leadership coaching. Primarily, the problem is that there is a reluctance that is actually in play when it comes to ensuring that millennials have the support that they need in order to be successful in their roles as leaders. Most of them have the grave task of supporting teams that are composed of both baby boomers and Gen Xers. And so there's a little bit of reluctance in that they're met with and faced with, because a lot of people tend to think that millennials are entitled, they haven't earned their way to the top, when in reality, millennials have worked extremely hard to get to where they are, and they just done it in a more expedient manner. And so with Akoko, we provide millennial leaders of color in particular with your affordable, cost-effective, convenient technological solution to leadership coaching. The coaching industry is a highly lucrative industry, but it's also really expensive. Leadership coaching can run you anywhere from $165 an hour all the way up to $1,000 an hour, depending on your level of need. And so with Akoko, what we do is we source a pool of quality, certified, credential coaches who've been trusted and vetted, and we introduce them into our pool of desiring leaders. And so that's what we've done. In terms of our leadership model, our business model, we actually service our clients in multiple ways. So we have our unique user base, which are people who are seeking coaches. Those are people who subscribe to our application. They do so free of cost. They only pay a nominal fee to access the service on a monthly basis once they complete a trial period. And then they get into the access pool of our coaches who are also clients of our business. They actually contract with us to provide independent contracting services to our pool of users at a discounted rate. And then we have our enterprising business model, where we work with companies on providing a certain number of seats to their executives and give them access to our all-star coaching team, as well as work with their HR departments on being able to provide discounted services to their general workforce who may not be in that leadership pipeline, but may be interested in honing it and developing their skills. So to date, we have currently secured about $165,000 in cash and through in-kind services during our friends and family round of raising. Today, we're asking for your support in establishing our board of advisors, as well as securing our next round of funding, which is $250,000. Today, we want to also encourage you to stay connected with us. We provided our contact information where you can reach me directly via telephone or email, or through our website, or via any of our social media handles. So with that, I will actually pause and entertain questions from Kate. I know I went through that kind of quickly, so I am welcoming any and all questions via chat as well.
Yep, and people, if you do want to put questions in chat, Waikinya, you can go and answer them once we're done. Just very concisely, the advisors specifically that you might be looking for, any particular area.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kate, again for that question. So right now, I will tell anyone, I've actually shared this with my mentor through the process, Karen, who's been amazing, is that tech is not my first language. Politics and people are. And so anyone who has experience with building a tech company, we invite you into this space. We're building it from the people-centered model, but there are just so many things that we don't know yet about the technical space that we would love insight on, from how to properly position this product in front of different funders, to making sure that we're thinking about how we're building and developing our team over time. We would really, really appreciate that level of support.
Great. Thank you so much, Waikinya.